there. Monday. Hey there. Good evening. Aw, hey guys, I'm doing okay. Listen, it is actually, it would help if I remember where I put our workout. Found it. I've been like super busy. I am super ready. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to show you all how to properly sit in your chair. But what I am going to say is, if you guys don't mind, what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on our actual workout today. I'm going to 100%. We're going to utilize the 30 seconds hard, 10-second breather. Okay, because we're going to get in, knock this out, and do what we need to do. Okay. I am going to go on ahead and let you guys know what our routine is for today. I made this up earlier. It's going to be a workout, okay? This ain't just sit in your chair and look pretty. I mean, you can do that too, but baby, we about to get in here and sweat, so get ready for it today, okay? Excuse me. But we are going to start off with quick feet, and then once we finish that, we're going to have, well, I'm just going to name them all off, okay? We have quick feet, jump rope, uppercuts. We have our regular seated jacks. We have a seated jog, reaching steps, climbers, tapsies, seated row, obliques, bikers, back jacks, chicken jacks, and block jacks. Okay, so basically, in summary, we about to be jacking. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for that. Well, hi in Texas. My shirt's got Texas on it, and I'm all the way in Kentucky. Okay. But before we do get started, I want to show you all how to properly sit in your chairs, because I do know that it is 100% super, super important that you guys know how to properly sit in your chair when you are doing these exercises. Okay. Now, I have it set up a little different today because Facebook, y'all are on my iPad right now because all my other equipment is just deciding to be a little turd. But what I would like to ask is, if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, anything of that nature, while we are working out, can you guys save that for the end of our workout, so that if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you have anything that you need me to answer, or whatever the case may be, can you save it for the end so that we are more focused and concentrated on doing our actual exercises the way that we need to today, rather than me spending an extended amount of time answering questions? I love to answer them, but I want to make sure we're getting our workout in, okay? I will say we are going to do the interval training. So if you want to log your workout in your smartwatch, baby, now's your time to go on ahead and start it, okay? I do the high intensity interval training. That's my personal preference. But baby, if you like to dance, do whatever you like to do. You can log in under whatever you want to, okay? I don't really mind as long as you log it, okay? We got to get started. Let me show you how to sit in your chair, okay? So what you're going to do, hopefully y'all can see me. I hope. I think y'all can. But if you can't, just move my comments out the way, all right, sweetheart? So what you're going to do is you're going to sit at the very edge of your seat, okay? Just like so. No biggie, right? Now listen, I'm going to say what I always say. But when you're doing this exercise, I need you guys to focus predominantly on trying to keep your core tight. If you don't know what that means, how many of us have ever sucked in our belly to take a picture to not look fat? Pretty sure all of us have. So that's basically what it is. That's what it is. You basically suck in your belly button into your spine. But in addition to that, you're going to try to keep your back off the back of your chair. But I want to say that in the event you are just starting out and you find that the exercise is too challenging for you, or you may need some assistance or some sort of relief, sweetheart, I don't care one bit if you rely on that chair just a little bit, but if you can, challenge yourself. Go on ahead and try and get off the back of your chair some, just a little bit, because it's really going to help your workout and things, of that nature. But we are going to get started. As I mentioned, we're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds with a 10-second breather, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and pull up our timer so we can have that going. Let's see. I hope y'all are ready. All right, so we got 30 seconds. And then we're going to move into our next exercise. But our first exercise is going to be our seated quick feet, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to extend your arms out in front of you, okay? It's just going to look like this. This is all that it is, seated quick feet. This right here, okay? But now listen, I want you to see some modifications before we get started, because there are going to be a few exercises that are going to be challenging, especially for those of us that are a little heavier. And I only say that because I did come from 500 plus, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to show you these modifications so that if one of these exercises become too difficult for you to complete within the 30-second time frame, this is what I want you to resort to ensure that you get this workout, okay? So this is your first one. That was the quick feet. I'm going to show you the seated jog because we're not going to be doing the seated jog for a hot second, okay? But I'm going to show you our quick feet and our seated jog, because those are the two that you can utilize to keep your heart rate elevated while you're working out, okay? But what the jog looks like is this. Well, let me see if I can back up so that y'all can see my feet for real. I'm so sorry. Ha-ha. All right, so in doing the seated jog, this is what it's going to look like, all right? You're going to 100% learn just how coordinated you are when you try these exercises, just so you know, baby. So this is your seated jog, this right here. You're going to focus on keeping your core tight. Now, let me show you from the side just so that you know, okay? Because I'm not keeping my back on the chair, okay? But this is all that it is. That's all you got to do, okay? But now listen, I know that can be challenging for some of us, especially for those of us that are just starting out. So let me show you the modification for a seated jog, because I know that you can be able to do that, okay? So what you'll do is you're going to have your feet on your tippy toes, okay? Arms up like so, and as you lift up, you're going to pump. So watch my feet and watch my arms, okay? See how I look like I'm kind of jogging in my chair, but I really ain't. Everybody's different, okay? I'm just kidding. So anyway, that's how you're going to do it, all right? I don't even know how I can set this up to make y'all see me better. So I apologize for the inconvenience there, Facey Book. Hi. Hopefully y'all will stay put. Hang on, I got an idea. This looks like a heavy contraption, so I bet this will keep the iPad sitting up and nice and focused. Hopefully. We're about to find out. You can see me fine? I hope so, because, your girl's struggling over here. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to do our quick feet first. So we have 30 seconds of quick feet starting now. Up next is going to be our seated jump rope. I like to keep my arms out in front of me simply because what it does is it increases the intensity of your abdominal workout in this particular exercise. But baby, it's completely up to you. If you want to keep your hands in your lap and look like a sack puppy, that's totally okay too. Whatever makes you feel good, you do that, okay? Because this is your workout too. Take that breather though. We're going to take our 10-second breather. Our seated jump ropes are next. What it looks like is this. You're going to seriously, literally jump your feet up off the floor. All right, but if you can't do that, what you can do is bounce. Your feet will literally be on your tippy toes, and you're going to bounce your heels off the floor, and that's it. Your tippy toes remain on the floor. Swing them arms. Okay? We're going to do that for 30 seconds, starting now. I might need to scoot away from the wall. That's it. Keeping your core tight. You got it. Good job. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our uppercuts. If you have never done an uppercut, baby, I got you. I got you. Okay? I'm going to just scoot my chair back. Thank you. So this right here is an uppercut. You're going to sit at the edge of your seat, and you're going to go up, up, and just do this. The goal is to try and swing your arms as fast as you can so that you can get your heart rate up to burn these calories and burn this fat, okay? So we have 30 seconds of uppercuts starting now. This is actually one of my favorite exercises. I mean, they all are. I'm not going to lie. I love all these exercises. But this is one of my favorites because it's one of my best ones to really get out frustration and things of that nature. If you're having a really bad day, you can really take it out on this one. There we go. Push through. Take that breather. Great job. So up next is going to be our seated jack. I want to show you 3 different variations of seated jacks, okay? I want you to pay attention because they are different. Our first one is this, okay? That's the advanced. Here's your mid version. You're going to do one leg at a time and step out, okay? Your easiest is this right here, okay? So pick one of the 3. We have 30 seconds starting now. I'm doing advanced. Keep in mind, I have been doing this for almost 2 years. So if you feel like I am a little faster than you, it's because I am. But that doesn't mean you're not going to catch up to me someday. So let's do it together. That's it. Keep going. Yes. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. So up next is going to be that seated jog, okay? Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, let's go. We're going to go ahead and move into our seated jog. We're only going to do that for 30 seconds, all right? So, remember, I've already showed you the jog. So you pick what works best for you. Also, just keep in mind, the quicker you can make yourself move, that is going to accelerate your fat burn and your heart rate. So let's go. You got it. Good job. Look at you go. That's it. Take that breather. So up next is going to be the reaching step, okay? If you've never done a reaching step, this is what it looks like, all right? I got to back up some, so I apologize. We just going to do this number right here, boo-boo. But a reaching step looks a lot like this. You're going to reach and step. Come back in. You're going to reach and step. Come back in. But I understand, especially coming from 500 plus, baby. Stepping ain't always meant for us big girls, okay? And that's fine. Because I got us covered, okay? If you can't do that stepping, I'm going to need for you to do this modification right here for me, okay? Just look. This right here, you just got to reach for me for right now until you can get the strength and the stamina to do that stepping, baby. Reach for me. We got this, okay? We're going to get it together. So we got 30 seconds. Start now. So pick your poison. You can either reach and step, or you can just reach, all right? You got it. Push through, baby. Push through. Wouldn't it be so awesome if it were easy to like lose weight as it would be to put it on? Take your breather. You got 10 seconds. So our next exercise is going to be our climber. Now the climber looks like it's absolutely nothing, but I promise you, baby, it's everything. And hey there. Welcome. All right. So let's go on ahead and do our climbers. I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? What I need you to do is focus severely on keeping that core tight, okay? So remember, that's sucking your belly in to look skinny for a picture, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to start like this. Watch my legs and my arms and see what happens, okay? To do a climber, this is what it is. That's it. This right here. Now, I know it can be challenging. I don't care how slow you're going. I don't care what it is that you're doing as long as you are not sitting still and stopped, okay? So let's go. We have 30 seconds of our climbers starting now. So dig in, baby. Good job. Dig in. You got it. That's it. If you guys don't mind, could you guys hit that share button for me? It would help me quite a bit. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. Take your breather. So up next is going to be, ooh, I love this one. Up next is our tapsies, okay? Oh, hi. All right, let's go ahead and do our tapsies. To do a tapsie, what you're going to do is you're going to have your arms in the press the floor mode. And this is what it's going to be. As you press down, you're going to step out with the arm that you press down with. That's the one you're going to tap out with, okay? So watch. I don't care how slow you need to go to get this down, but you're eventually going to have to speed it up. So that's what the exercise is. Let me show you what it looks like in real motion, okay? This right here. That's all you got to do, baby. So give me your best effort. Let's dig in. We have got 30 seconds starting now. Tapsy, tap, 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 tap. Up next is going to be our seated row. If you have never rowed before, baby, we're about to row our boat gently down this stream. Probably not so gently because we got to get our heart rate up, okay? Go! Keeping that core tight. Take that breather. So for the seated row, I'm going to go on ahead and show you what it looks like. It can be challenging, okay? So what you're going to do, this is your advanced version, okay? You're going to just do this number right here. You're not going to allow your back to hit the back of your chair, but let's say you're like me when I first started out. I couldn't lift my feet, couldn't get my legs up, okay? So let me show you the modification for those of us that need it, and it is totally okay. You're still going to get just as much of the benefit of this exercise, okay? You'll keep your legs out, okay? You're going to start like so. You're going to come in, row. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Come back down, row. Squeeze them, and that's all you're going to do, okay? That's all you're going to do. What are you waiting for? We got 30 seconds, baby. Starting now. Let's go. it. Up next is going to be our obliques. I have 3 different variations that I can show you for the exercise, okay? Great job. That's it. Take that breather. So our obliques, just so you know, what you're going to do is you can start like this. You can do it like this, or you can do this, where you just bend and bend, or baby, you can do this. Keeping that core tight, remember. Now, if you can't go down and touch a heel, baby, I don't care if you can just touch your kneecap. Give me what you got, because I know you got something that's worth giving, okay? So we've got 30 seconds of our obliques starting now. You got it. Good job. Put in that work, okay? We've got it because we're doing it together, and that's what makes it so much easier. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our assisted biker. And what that is it's a seated bicycle, but you're holding on to the back of whatever it is you're sitting on. Now, if you're on a bucket, I don't know what to tell you to grab. Maybe the air or, I don't know. I'm just kidding. But if you are wanting to do this particular exercise instead of quick feet, jog, whatever, this is what it looks like, okay? My back's off the back of my chair, and you're just going to bicycle away. No big deal. Thank you for sharing. Make sure you guys continue to share for me if you don't mind. Yeah. But let's go ahead and do our exercise, okay? Let's do our assisted bikers. We have 30 seconds starting now. You don't have to be fast, but you've got this. Don't give up, because I'm not about to give up on you, because we got this. We are going to hit our goals together. Great job. That's it. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our back jacks, okay? If you've never done a back jack, I'm going to show you what it looks like within this 10-second breather. You're going to start like so. Jack out, back in, jack out, back in. But listen, if you can't do your legs, that's fine. You're going to do this. Squeeze those shoulder blades and keep that core tight. Guess what? Back jack time. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. Dig in. Good job. That's it. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our chicken jack. And what that looks like, you're going to start out like this, okay? Fist clenched, whatever you want to do, but you're going to jack out, back in, jack out, back in. Can't do your legs, you're going to do this the entire time. Okay, because we're working our arms and our shoulders and our back and all that stuff. All right? So we have 30 seconds starting now. Keep your core tight. You got it. That's it. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. That's it. Good job. Almost there. Take that breather. So our 14th and final exercise for round numero uno is going to be our block jack, okay? That works our bra fat area and all of that stuff, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to start like so at a 90-degree angle and baby, jack out, back in, out, back in. But get this. I know not all of us are able to do our legs. Imagine that. Imagine me saying that for the 14th time today. So sorry. Not really. But anyway, what you're going to do if you can't use your legs is just this number right here. Okay? All you got to do. No biggie. Awesome. Thank you. Let's do these block jacks. Let's go. We've got 30 seconds of them bad boys. Alrighty. 30 seconds starting now. You got it. Keep going. Almost there. Don't give up. Take that breather. Good job. So we are about to start our second round. Just so you know. Y'all ready? Because we're about to start round 2. That means no stopping. We're about to kill it. Okay? So let's go. Let me try not to fall over my chair. So our first exercise for round 2 is going to be quick feet. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. Have fun with it if you want. If you want to shimmy, shake, do the couple puff, I don't care. Have fun with it. This is your workout, our workout, but enjoy it. Okay? Up next is our jump rope. Hope y'all are ready. Because guess what? Time to take your breather. Sorry, okay. I might be a little extra sometimes, but that's okay. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Yay! Thank you. I hope they're having fun with us. All right, are we ready to do our jump rope? Because it's time. So let's go. We got jump rope. 30 seconds. Starting now. Have fun with it. If you want to lean. If you don't. If you want to stay like this, stay like this. But don't stop. You've got it. Yes. That's it. Perfect. Take that breather. Uppercuts are next. You know what? I love you guys working out with me. It makes me so happy. Even though I'm sitting over here glistening like Edward Cullen, or would I be Bella? I'd probably be Bella because I'm not a dude. But you know, whatever. Guess what? It's uppercut time, so get in position because we're about to take all of our frustration out on our uppercuts. All right. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. Go for it. You got it. Don't you stop. That's it. Core tight. Keep going. We're almost there. Take that breather. Good job. Woo! Yay! I love you too. Woo! easy. Pick your poison. Good job. Take that breather. That's it. Good job. Y'all are doing amazing. Guess what, Courtney? I love that you love it, okay? Because I love it too. And I love that you're here. I love that all you guys are here. I ain't even gonna front. But guess what? Seated jog time. So let's go. 30 seconds. Starting now. That's it. Go, 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 go. Perfect. Almost done. Take that breather. Next is our reaching step. Okay. Awesome. Are we ready? Reaching step. We just got 30 seconds. Okay? Just 30. Let's go. 30 seconds starting now. You've got this. Don't you give up. I know it might be difficult. Pace yourself. Listen to your body. Go slow. You've got it. Don't give up. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our climber. Okay? Make sure you guys are staying hydrated, okay? Thank you. Well, hi, all the way up in Indiana, all the way from Kentucky. Even though I'm repping Texas. Even though I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. But I'm in Kentucky. Anyway, let's go on ahead and do our climber. We have 30 seconds starting now. Really push yourself once we get to round 3. So if you've not pushed yourself rounds 1 and 2, baby, I expect your 110% effort. So that means you're going to push yourself a little harder than what you have, okay? And I know you've got this. So let's go. Take that breather. Next is going to be our tapsies, okay? Perfect. I'm so proud of you guys. I really am. I do have a YouTube. I'm actually in Kentucky. But if you'll check my profile page, I have all of my Facebook profile page. If you'll check it, I actually have on my cover photo all of my socials. Anyways, taxi time. 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, you don't have to be fast like I am. Keep in mind, I've been doing this for a hot minute. So, don't stress. You will catch me one day and surpass me. And that's fine. Keeping that core tight. You got it. Yes. That's it. Good job. Take that breather. So next is going to be that seated row. Okay. Woo! We burning down the house tonight, ain't we? Because your girl sure is. Guess what? Let's go into this next one, okay? It is now time for our seated row. We're going to do this exercise for 30 seconds. No biggie. Let's go. That's it. You are so worth it. And I'm so proud of you for putting in this work. If you don't mind, just hit the share button, please. If you ain't already. Thank you. Ooh. That's it. Keep going. Obliques are next. Take a 10-second breather. Make sure you're staying hydrated too. Yes. Y'all, for me to sit here and say I'm over 250 pounds down absolutely makes me feel amazing. Because I still can't believe I'm here. I ain't even gonna trip. I ain't gonna lie. I still can't believe I'm here. Yay, thank you for watching. Let's go. Whew. It is now time for our obliques. We got 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Remember, if you can't do this, you can do a bend or a bend. Or, baby, you can go down and touch that heel, but I like this. When I was over 500, honey, I could not do this to save my life. Now I can, and I love to do it. Yes, dig in. Take that breather. Up next is our bikers. Woo! I don't know why, but this music gets me so hyped, and I love it. So don't judge me. Guess what, though? Time for us to knock out this exercise. Let's do our bikers. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. I've noticed when you do this particular exercise and you focus on going slower, it does intensify your abdominal and thigh and glute workout. But baby, if you want to be like Sonic the Hedgehog, you can speed away, baby. Speed away. Good job, though. Almost done. You got it. Take your breather. So up next, back jacks. So proud of you guys. Woo! Honey, I go live every Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's move into our back jacks. We have 30 seconds of those. Starting now. Remember, if you can't do your legs, baby, you best be doing them arms and squeezing them shoulder blades together. Put in that work, because you're worth it. We are all worth it. That's it. That's it. Good job. Take that breather. Next is going to be our chicken jacks. Chicken jack time. We have 30 seconds, sweetheart. Starting now. You got it. Push through, baby. Push through. Don't you give up, because I'm not giving up on you. We've got this. Pace yourself. We got one more round after this, okay? Just one more. Take that breather. Next, we got block jacks. Then, we start round three. Round three. Oh, and by the way, I ain't no dancer, but I sure like to shake and shimmy like I am, but I ain't one. Just so we know. So if you come here to see somebody dance, this ain't it. Just kidding. I'll probably fall and whatever. So let's do these block jacks. We have block jacks for 30 seconds, starting now. Put in that work. Yes. You got this. One more round after this. We are almost through. Take that breather. That's it. Yeah. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Whew. Yay. All right. So we're back to the top. This is going to be our third and final round. And I hope you guys are ready because we about to kick our own butts. I'm already kicking my own butt and I'm just sitting in a chair. Y'all see me sweating over here. But you know what? How else are you going to sit over here and lose weight, baby? You're welcome. Let's go. Final set. Y'all ready? If not, that's too bad because we going in. Quick feet. 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. Come on. You got this. Come on. Don't give up. You got it. Move them feet. Don't you stop on me. Almost there. Up next is our jump rope. We're going to knock this out. Then we're going to do some leg stretching. And we'll be done. Yes. That's it. Take that breather, baby. We got 10 seconds. Then we can get in and knock these jump ropes out, okay? Perfect. All right, let's knock out these jump ropes. We've got 30 seconds of them bad boys. Starting now. Have fun with it, sweetheart. You've got it. The more fun you have when you work out, the more enjoyable it becomes, even if you're burning. Even if your body's like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it. But let me tell you something. You're going to make it and you're going to finish because we're going to finish together. Let's go. That's it. Yes. Take that breather. Up next is uppercuts. If you don't know what an uppercut is, baby, I hope you never have to use one. Just kidding. I go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. Unless I say otherwise. But, yeah. But I have a lot of followers on Facebook from, like, the United Kingdom and places like that. So I'm about to start doing 2-a-days. But anyway, let's knock out these uppercuts. We have got 30 seconds starting now. Keep that core tight. You got it. That's it. Jacks are next. Take that breather. Good job. All right, let's do our jacks. We have got 30 seconds starting now, okay? Put in that work. We've got this. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. We've got it. That's it. I'm so proud of you guys. Yes. there. Push through. Take your breather. Good job. So up next is going to be our seated jog. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated, okay? Woo! Thank you guys so much for the likes. Appreciate you guys. Woo! Here we go. We're going to do our seated jog. We only have to do that for 30 seconds. Isn't that surprising? So here we go. We have 30 seconds starting now. Let's go, baby. You got it. I'm not going to give up on you. Do you understand? So don't give up on yourself. What is a few seconds of pushing your body hurting you? You got it. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our reaching step, okay? Remember, baby, coming from over 500, if you cannot do that step, you had best be reaching, okay? There is no excuses. If I can find modifications for all these exercises, baby, we got this, okay? So let's do a reaching step. We have 30 seconds, starting now. Let's go. If you haven't already, just please hit that share button. Thank you. You've got it. Push through. That's it. That's it. Good job. Take that breather. Climbers are next. Your girl is feeling it, just so we all know. All right. It is that time. So it is time, my loves, for us to do our climber. We have 30 seconds starting now. That's it. Yes. Up next is taxis. So proud of you guys. Y'all are killing it with us tonight. Yes. I hope that you realize that everything that you are striving for, you are more than worth it. Take that breather, because no one deserves this more than you do, okay? You deserve the best chance at extending your life and saving yourself, okay? Woo! But guess what? Taxi time, taxi time. I know it sounds like I'm saying taxi, but it's really tap-see, okay? So we got taxis, 30 seconds, starting now. Keeping that cord tight, your back's off the back of your chair, and taxi away, baby. Yes. That's it. But next is going to be our seated row. You all are doing amazing. Yes. Take that breather. Good job. All right, let's go ahead and do our seated row. Remember, if you can't do the legs, honey, you best be doing them arms, okay? So we have 30 seconds starting now. So if you can't do this one, you can do this one. Okay. Okay. You got it. I believe way too much in us right now for us to fail on this journey. Because we've got each other. Okay? So let's go. That's it. Good job. Take that breather. Okay? So proud of you guys. For real, for real. Woo! Y'all the best. Y'all ready? Are you ready? Hi, Misha. Hi, honey. Let's go on ahead and get into this next exercise, sweetie pies. Okay? Because here we go. It is now time for us to do our obliques. And baby, we got this, okay? Pick your poison. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. This is your third and final set, so I expect your utmost effort, okay? We've got this. That's it. Yes. Look at you go. Good job. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our assisted bikers, okay? Thank you all for being here. I feel amazing. Like, I still seriously am so shook. Like, the fact that I used to be over 300, over 500 pounds, blows my mind. Are y'all ready for our exercise? Because we about to go. So, it is now time for us to do our assisted bikers. We have 30 seconds, baby. Starting now. Again, if you want to go slow, it's really going to increase the intensity of this exercise for you. Trust me. Good job. 3 more after this. You got it. That's it. Take that breather. Good job. I'm probably the craziest person y'all ever seen. That's fine. That's awesome. Thank you. Are we ready? Huh? Let's go. Back check time, 30 seconds. Starting now. Dig in. Squeeze those shoulder blades, baby. You got it. That's it. Almost there. Don't give up. Good job. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our chicken jacks. Okie dokie smoky. You know what? Y'all are awesome. Just so you know, we're all awesome. Positivity is one of the best medicines, okay? But guess what? Chicken jack time. So we got 30 seconds. Starting now. You got it. Put in that work. I didn't lose over 250 pounds by doing nothing. Trust me. It's so worth it. A year from now, if you continue to be consistent, you would be so proud of yourself. Keep going. We've got this. Take that breather. We got one more exercise. And then we go on a stretch. That's it. Guess what, though? Let's knock out our final exercise. It is block jacks. And guess what? We're starting now. We have 30 seconds. Go. That's it. Challenge yourself if you want to. You've got it. That's it. Good job. Look at you go. Almost done, and then we will stretch. Take that breather. That's it. That is all of our exercise. But we gotta stretch, okay? Woo! Thank you for sending me some stars, Valencia. You know what? I love y'all. I do. I love y'all. Guess what, though? Let's go on ahead and get our stretches in. Thank you all for being here, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. So what I would like for you to do first is you're going to take this arm and pull it across your body, okay? I will let you know when to switch and what to do next, but I'm going to need for you to go ahead and pull this arm across your body starting now. Now, y'all ain't got to move like me, but honey, if you feel the vibe and you want to ride the wave with me, come ride it. Woo! Guess what? Out, over, out, under. Guess what now? We're going to take this arm across our body. Let's go. So proud of you guys. I hope you understand how absolutely phenomenal each and every single one of you guys are, okay? For real. You guys are absolutely amazing. Woo! Guess what? We're going to open, over, open, under. Now we're going to go on ahead and pull this arm behind our head, but guess what? When I was over 500 pounds and around my heaviest weight, your girl couldn't reach her arm to stretch it. Okay? So let me show you a little tricky trick. You're going to lock them hands together, pull it behind your head, and pull that way if you can't do it the original way, okay? So stretch. You got it. That's it. Good job. Push through. Woo. Thank you all for the likes. Now, out, over, out, under. We're going to pull this one behind our head. Starting now. Good job. So proud of you guys. Yes. That's it. Guess what, though? It's almost time to swap. Take it out, over, out, under. Okay. I'm going to say this, sweetheart. I'm going to not let that negativity be on my page, okay? Because I'm going to need for you to be positive because that's not the case. There's somebody for everybody. If you give up, then that means you're giving up, honey. Don't give up because the moment you give up is when everybody else wins, and that ain't what we need. We all need to win together. So pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and sweetheart, claim your happiness that you deserve. We all deserve happiness because we are more than worthy. So dust yourself off, Sugar Plum, because you ain't fat and you ain't ugly, period. Ain't none of us ugly, okay? I go live Monday through Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But guess what? We're going to go ahead and take it to the right because we're going to lunge and stretch our inner thigh. Okay? So let's go. We're going to do this. I know y'all can't see me down here, and I'm sorry. Y'all know how to lunge, I'm assuming. That's it. Good job. Guess what, though? We're going to come up and then take it to the left, okay? So let's go. Left side. You should feel a pull on the interior of your thigh that is straight, like kind of whatever, I don't, diagonal. You know what I mean. Okay. Come up. Now, we about to take it down to the middle, okay? I actually do. I have a Facebook. That's where I'm predominantly at, actually, under Nataushia, Olivia. And then I also have my YouTube as well. Okay? But if you check out my Facebook, it'll have everything linked. I have all my socials linked. But what we're going to do now is go down to the middle, okay? I can go down to the middle now. Now, when I was 500 plus and at my heavier weights, your girl couldn't bend down and touch her toes, okay? Just being real. So I had to teach myself ways to stretch. So let me show you a way that I had to teach myself to stretch the back of my thighs, because that's what we're stretching right now, okay? What you gonna do, honey, sweetie pie, honey bun, whatever you want me to call you, sugar plum, I don't know, shoot. What you're gonna do is you're gonna dig through, okay? So you can go through, reach in, okay? Kind of bend your knees a little bit and then arch your back down. And it's gonna stretch the back of your thighs some, okay? Now, me personally, I'm down over 250 pounds, and I'm going down to the floor, all right? Yes, that's it. You tell her. You tell her. Let's take it down to the floor, though, okay? Good job tonight, guys. We are about to take it to the right side. So what I'm going to need for you to do now, take this right hand, place it above your right ankle, left hand on your right kneecap. You're going to lean in that direction, okay? You got this, baby. You got it. We about done. I ain't killed you out. I promise. Woo! All right. Now we're going to go ahead and swing all the way over to the other side of the ocean. And we're going to do this side, okay? Now, when we finish this stretch right here, what I'm going to need for you to do, sweetie pie, we're going to come up slow. We're going to focus on our breathing because you're going to possibly get lightheaded. Now, if you like being lightheaded and you like feeling like you're going to pass out, baby, you come up as quick as Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? I don't care what you do, but if that's what you like, honey, you go for it. But if not, we're going to ragdoll up together just now, so come on. If you don't want to get dizzy, ragdoll. So that means slow and steady. Look at me not getting lightheaded. Now, if you raced up and you got lightheaded, good for you, baby. But that's not my prerogative. So I'm going to sit here and do what I like to do the best, okay? Yes. All right. Now, what we going to do at this point in time, sweeties? Oh, thank you. So are you. I love you. So what we're going to do now is our inhale, exhale. Or inhale, hold, exhale. Okay. What I am going to do, though, is I am going to have you control your breathing. I'm going to show you what it is that it looks like. And then we're going to do 4 together, but you're going to control your breathing, okay? So let me show you what it is we're going to do. All right, you're going to go inhale up, hold up here, exhale down, okay? We are going to do 4. Again, control your breathing. Even though I'm certified to save lives with CPR, first aid and training and all that stuff, I can't save you guys if I'm not with you physically, okay? So control your breathing and let's get to it. We got 4 starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Are y'all ready for some more? Are y'all ready for some more? I'm kidding. We're not going to do more tonight. But what I am going to say is this. I hope that if anybody is doubting themselves, I hope that if any of you guys are sitting here feeling like, You are less than. You are ugly. Whatever the case may be, if you are being negative upon yourself and speaking negativity upon yourself, negative things are going to come to you. Okay? And I don't want that. We are too beautiful of individuals to sit here and wish bad upon ourselves because there's enough bad going on in this world. There really is. So to add bad on top of what you're already having to potentially have to deal with is not necessary. We should not be our own worst enemy, yet at times we are. So what I'm asking you guys, see your work. Go in that mirror in the bathroom or your hallway or wherever it is, your bedroom, dining room, above your bed. I don't know where y'all got mirrors. We all different, and that's fine. Yes, see you soon, baby. But understand this. I'm going to need you to go look at yourself every single day and tell yourself that you love yourself. I'm practicing the same thing, so I'm practicing what I'm preaching to y'all, okay? And I tell you guys this every single day. Like anything I say to you, I'm saying to myself. I've struggled my entire life with my self-esteem, how I look, how I feel about myself, like everything. I have always felt like I'm not good enough. But I'm telling you right now, we are all good enough. We just have to realize it within ourselves, okay? You are a strong, very smart, very wise person, okay? Do not allow others to bring you down. And just because you might be single right now, it is a season, baby. Get yourself ready for whoever it is that's going to be coming for you or that is out searching for you. Because I'm telling you right now, if you're not preparing yourself, how are you going to be ready when that person comes to find you? How are you going to be fully capable to not only love yourself, but love them too? If you don't even love yourself right now, baby, this is your time to grow. This is your time to fix you. This is your time to heal. I promise it's worth it. And it's going to be painful at times. It is absolutely going to be painful at times. But I'm telling you right now, it's worth it. So worth it because you're worth it and we're worth it. We're all worth it. Because we are kings and queens. If there's men on here, I don't know if there's men on here, but if y'all men on here, y'all are kings. We the queens, because we ain't got, we ain't got y'all's parts. So that's the best way that I can say it. But understand that I really appreciate you guys tuning in when you guys do. I hope that I see you guys again tomorrow. Remember what Wednesdays are. Wednesdays is our challenge day. So not only do we only have 10 exercises instead of 14, but they're for a minute apiece. And they're always very challenging. We always have a great workout and have so much fun. I don't know if you guys tracked your workouts tonight, but apparently I've burned 498 calories. Keep in mind, I've been doing this for about 2 years, okay? Amen. Yes, preach it, baby. But I've been doing this for nearly 2 years, okay? So if you feel like I was too fast, or if you feel like you can't keep up, baby, I'm telling you right now, you don't have to keep up with me. I don't want you to keep up with me. I want you to go at your pace because this isn't a race. Weight loss is not a race. It's a journey. And journeys are not quick at all. I wish that they were, but baby, they ain't. They sure the heck ain't. But we can do this, and we've got this, okay? And we all can get it together. But your girl is going to sign off. I love you all, and I hope that you guys have a blessed and wonderful night. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, I'm going to give you guys about 5 minutes. And if y'all ain't got no questions within 5 minutes, your girl's going to sign off and go take me a nice little old share and just chill for the rest of the night because I've been up since about 4. And your girl's tired because it is currently 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I'm at. Oh, it's okay. I go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And just so you know. But anyways, we got just a few more minutes. So if ain't nobody got no questions, I'm a skedaddle, okay? Aww. many of you guys this was your first time? Can you guys tell me? If y'all are on here and this was your first time working out with me, can you guys just drop me a comment and let me know how you feel about it? Like, was seated cardio what you anticipated? Did you think that you would break a sweat? Did you think it would be easier than what I actually had it? Like, what is your opinion on seated cardio? I'm very curious. A lot of people actually don't even know that this is a thing. But after getting injured, I had to get my exercise in somehow. So here we are. No, you are fine. You can always come in on time next time. Yay. Welcome back, Debbie. I love it. Thank you, Misha. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. So, basically what it is seated cardio. I ended up getting injured roughly 2.5, 3 months ago running. I was running like 2 miles. I've lost like 250 pounds. And I was running and I injured my left ankle. And since then, I still wanted to consistently work out and get my exercise in because I'm very determined to lose the weight that I have on my body. So I came up with doing these. Yes, I love that. You love it. Yay. Yes, it is. So let me tell you guys something, and I'm sorry for not saying this earlier. I know that I push you guys a lot, and I know that I challenge you guys a lot. But yay, I love it. Love, love, love it. But listen, if you guys are new and you guys are struggling to do the 30-second time window and you have not worked out and you guys are literally fresh off the streets and coming in to work out with me, if you are struggling to finish that 30-second time window, that's why I do at the start show you guys the seated jog, the seated quick feet, and things of that nature, so that if it becomes too difficult for you to complete an exercise, one of the easiest exercises that I actually know that I do and that I have is the seated quick feet, because literally all you do is stick your arms straight out and move your feet just as fast as you possibly can sitting in a chair. Like, you cannot beat that. Like, that's super, super, super easy. So that's why I try to show all of those different things at the beginning, because I know how challenging it is. Y'all, I come from over 500 pounds. Like, when I started my weight loss journey, I was over 500 pounds. Okay. And the only reason why I know that is because the scale went to 500 and it would not read me. Okay. It wouldn't go any less, but it wouldn't go any more because there was no more to go. So when I sit here and I'm telling you guys, I know you can do it. I'm saying it because I know from experience. I've had to find modifications. I can do modified push-ups on a wall. I can do modified sit-ups. I can do modified almost anything. Because first of all, I ain't trying to sit here and say that I'm lazy. But if I can keep from getting on the floor and having to get myself up out the floor, honey, I'm going to do it. Because if I can still get the benefit of an exercise while leaning on a wall and doing it, I'm going to do it. Because it's not only going to save me the hassle of getting up and down, but it's also going to save my back, okay? So if you need to find modified exercises, I got you. I can do modified mountain climbers. I can do modified push-ups. I can do modified crunches. I can do modified burpees. I can do modified just about anything. Like, I don't just do seated cardio. But from where I've been injured, and this has been one of the things that you guys have requested exponentially, this is what I do for you guys, because I have had so many of you all reach out to me and be like, hey, I'm going through chemo and this is really helping me. Or, hey, I have stability issues and I can't stand for long periods of time, so I can finally exercise. So thank you so much for giving me hope. Or I'll have people that are starting off around my heaviest weight and they're like, oh my gosh, I can finally exercise and work out. So I'm just sitting here and I'm like, you know what? Like, props to y'all for real. Like, props to y'all. Because you guys keep me going way more than what you realize. And I appreciate you guys for showing up. But I know we've got this. And I know that as long as we stay consistent and we stay dedicated, I can provide you everything. I can give you guys every single thing that you need to succeed. But the ball is in your court. I cannot come to your house and I cannot tell you, hey, don't eat that donut. Or, hey, don't eat that chocolate cake that is in the Matilda show or whatever. Like, I cannot come to you and be like, don't eat those things. That's when you have to come in and be your strong person. That's when you have to come in and figure out, hey, I'm tired. I'm not going to continue to live in this obese body. I'm not going to continue to live in pain. I'm not going to continue to sit here and wallow in my own self-pity because I can't get over whatever it is that I'm trying to get through. Be in control and get control of your life. Sorry, I'm waving at my neighbor. She just came outside. But understand you are in control. I can show you every exercise. I can tell you everything you need to do. But at the end of the day, it's in your court. If you don't want to make the necessary changes in order to meet your goals, then you can't get upset, because how are you going to get upset if you ain't putting in the work to meet your goals in the first place? The only thing that you should be upset over is the fact that you're not doing what you need to do in order to get to where you need to get. Dang, I'm speaking to myself right now. Because a lot of times what will happen is there's nights that I'll come and I'll just be like starving and I'll end up eating some chips or something. Thank you, Sarah. Okay. So I was asked, what motivated you? Like, what made you say that was it? You had to do something. Okay. So I'm going to give like the shortest version that I can of this. If you guys are unaware of my story, you're about to kind of find out a little bit about it. But I was about 26 years old and I have polycystic ovarian syndrome. So if you're unfamiliar with that, you can Google it and it's going to, like, basically, in summary, the easiest way I can summarize it is if you're a female and you have it, it messes with your monthly cycle and it makes your cycles extremely painful, sometimes irregular. You're going to have a lot of facial hair, and excessive hair in areas that, generally women wouldn't have it. Okay. I have very high testosterone levels, to be completely honest with my situation. But anyways, long story short, I was having a lot of problems. So I went to my doctor. They done some tests, and I wasn't regular, in summary. Sorry if I'm grossing anybody out, but I'm telling my part. But I wasn't a regular. Like, I never had a cycle. Like, it was nothing for me to go a year without one. Like, it was honestly heaven sent. I loved it. But I someday want to be able to have kids. So I was going to the doctor around the age of 26 because I knew what I wanted. I knew I wanted to be a mom one day. So I was trying to take the steps necessary in order to ensure that, one, I was starting to become regulated, so that one day when I was ready to become a mom and I wanted to take the steps in order to get there, I would be able to do that. However, I didn't take it very seriously. Even though they got my results back and they told me, hey, you've got precancerous cells in your uterus. That's what they told me. So for a second, I took it serious. I was like, oh my God, like, I don't want to die yet. Like, I'm 26. I shouldn't have this kind of stuff going on. So they started fighting for me then to try and have bariatric surgery, but my insurance continued to repeatedly deny because it was an exclusionary procedure and they said that it was cosmetic. So anyways, let's all fast forward, because I end up gaining the weight back. I end up not doing what I need to do. I'm basically back at around 500 pounds because I gained back what I lost. Keep in mind, I still have precancerous cells. How I didn't end up with cancer, I think, is by the grace of God, to be completely honest. If you guys are believers or whatever it is you believe in, I don't know. But that's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm rolling with. So I ended up not getting it. But anyways, let's fast forward to 2021. This is when COVID hits, all this kind of stuff. I've already went to 2 or 3 different weight loss seminars trying to get bariatric surgery, okay? And I was continually denied, no matter what, no matter how many times my doctors fought for it, no matter how many times they were like, okay, like, she's going to end up with cancer. Like, they straight told me, like, Nataushia, if you don't lose weight, you're basically walking into uterine cancer. I was like, cool, I can do this. Never took it serious until 2021. How I went that long of a span without getting nothing like that absolutely blows my mind, but I'm thankful at the same time, okay? So anyways, we fast forward, we get into COVID. I end up getting the temporary COVID insurance in the state of Kentucky, okay? One of my former friends convinced me and was like, Nataushia, you should totally try and do this with the COVID insurance. I was like, this ain't going to work. Anyways, it worked. Here I am. I got my gastric sleeve surgery on June 30th of 2021. I went for my first initial consultation for my June 30th appointment, though, in May of 2021. That's when I initially started my weight loss journey, okay? But I took it serious then because I had fought tooth and nail to get this procedure. I had fought like crazy. And the way that everything happened, which I'm actually posting the video on my YouTube account to let everybody kind of know my story and how crazy it was, because I was literally, even all the way up into the day of surgery, told numerous times, you're not going to be covered. You can't get this procedure. But anyways, me going through all of that turmoil and me going through all of that stuff, I guess that's when I was like, all right, I've got to do something. And the fact that I'd already had this surgery, because like I was second guessing everything day of surgery, because that's when COVID was a thing. So I was completely on my own. On top of the fact that my surgeon actually had, oh, that's awesome. But my surgeon had actually had some kind of mishap that had happened in the operation before me. So that extended my wait time. So that extended my mind to overthink. And it was just an awful day, honestly. I went into surgery weighing 441 pounds. Now I'm down to 243 pounds since May of 2021. Of course, at my heaviest, when I started my journey, I was over 500. Don't know where I was at exactly because I never had a scale big enough to read me. But I know I was over 500. Thank you. I took a shower today. I think that's probably why I look great. I took a shower. Showers do wonders. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. No, you're welcome. But that's just kind of like the quickest summary that I can give because my story is very crazy. I was denied repeatedly. I had to schedule all of my appointments. I had to do everything on my own. So that's why I'm in the process of actually recording myself. I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. And then for anybody that is interested, once I have it done, I'm going to post it to my Facebook and things of that nature. So if you're not following me on Facebook, you're more than welcome to go there and look a girl up. It's under Nataushia, Olivia. And then, yeah, that's it. But I am going to hop off of here because I've been on here for a hot second and I want to go chill. Okay. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and being with me. Okay. Y'all don't forget how amazing you are ever. And just so you guys know, thank you all so much for the 13,500 likes on TikTok. Okay. Thank you all. And to Facebook, thank you guys too. You guys are always so dedicated and so consistent. And I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And to YouTube, baby. I don't know which one you are, but thank you for being here too. Okay. You guys have a blessed and wonderful night. And never, ever, for the love of sweet dear baby Jesus, forget your worth. So pick your head up, dust your crown off, and go conquer the rest of this day and the rest of tomorrow and the rest of this week. Because, baby, we about to win and we about to come out on top, okay? Bye for now. I'm signing out. It's been real. I got to figure out